Why the WNBA's $325 million Boston play is bigger than just a relocation. Just a few years ago, most investors overlooked women's sports. Not profitable was the excuse. Take the WNBA. In 2021, the Atlanta Dream sold $4.7 than the league's biggest deal. That same year, the NBA's Timberwolves and WNBA's Lynx were jointly valued at a massive $1.5 billion in a deal with Mark Lore and Arod. One was a serious business, the other a side bet. That mindset is now extinct. Today, women's sports are drawing fans, money, and momentum. 54 million unique viewers tuned into the 2024 WNBA season. Investors like Mark Davis and Matt Ishbia are lining up. Brands like Nike, AT&T, and Gatorade are all in. The headline? A $325 million team sale that just changed everything. How did a casino-backed WNBA team become a $325 million franchise? Back in 2003, the Mohegan Tribe bought the Orlando Miracle, moved it to Connecticut, and rebranded it the Sun, making history as the first Native American tribe to own a pro team. They also made it the WNBA's first profitable franchise, operating from the heart of a casino. But growth stalled. The arena was too small. Training facilities were outdated. And Uncasville, while historic, lacked big league visibility. The Mohegan Tribe ran a solid, historic operation. They made the Sun the first WNBA team to turn a profit. But after 20-plus years, it's time. Not because they failed, but because women's basketball is breaking ceilings now. But after 20 years, it was time to scale. And they did. Now, Steve Pagliuca, Boston Celtics co-owner, is leading a $325 million offer to buy the team and move it to Boston by 2027. If approved, it would be the highest price ever paid for a women's pro team. In short, Boston isn't just ready, it's hungry for a WNBA team. But is this a turning point for real growth or just a moment of hype? Is this real growth or just a moment? Let's be clear, this isn't hype. It's scale. The WNBA is no longer a passion play for local owners. It's now attracting NBA titans and private equity firms. So yes, there's no denying the growth. Being sold for $325 million is a huge milestone for the Connecticut Sun and the WNBA as a whole. But it also raises big questions. With Steve Pagliuca, who's tied to the Celtics and major private equity, stepping in, the league is clearly moving toward a more investment-driven model. That means more resources, better exposure, and a shot at real long-term scale. That's serious growth. But the Sun sale raises real questions. Will the Sun name remain in Boston? What happens to Connecticut's loyal fan base? Will rising valuations change how teams connect with their communities? As women's sports enter a new financial era, the WNBA must decide what kind of league it wants to be, just bigger or truly better. As exciting as this is, it's also a moment of uncertainty about legacy, loyalty, and what kind of a league the WNBA wants to be as it grows.